And welcome to another edition of Gale Force Winds, the Force-8-Home-Town edition, onboard HMCS Montreal in beautiful Souda Bay in the middle of the Mediterranean Ocean. And it gives me great pleasure to talk to one of the sailors on board here today who, quite frankly, has made this whole episode on board happen. Without Ben, this wouldn't have happened, and we really appreciate it. Ben, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, hey there. I'm Lieutenant Benjamin Adams from St. John, New Brunswick on the East Coast here, and I'm one of the bridge watchkeepers on board, and also as my secondary duty, I'm the Unit Public Affairs Officer.
Ben, tell us a little bit about growing up in St. John. What were some of those big influencers and motivators in your life?
Yeah, so I always got to give a shout out to my mom and dad back home. They obviously influenced a lot of what I did, and my mother especially, she got me in cadets at a young age. I joined at 9 years old in the Navy League cadets. Wow. So you could almost say I've been doing this ever since then, really.
So a boy seaman, really.
I guess so.
9 years old.
Yeah.
What were the name of your cadet programs you were involved in?
Yeah, so I went in it was Quispamsis, New Brunswick. It was NLCC Raymond M. Cromwell.
Wow.
Oh. And my other one, when I joined the Sea Cadets, it was RCSCC Rodney in St. John.
So Navy League cadets into Sea Cadets.
Yep.
That's fantastic. So we talked to a lot of people, and the cadet movement has been a big influencer in their life,
Yep.
foundational in their career in the military. Tell me what cadets meant to you, Ben.
So it's really where I kind of just learned what it's like to be in the forces, and where I made some really good friends that I still that I'm definitely in contact with today. I started right from the general training program, became a bosun, and worked all the way through, became a staff cadet, and it was just an amazing experience.
Ben, you know, we meet people all the time that can really get things done. You're one of those guys, there's no doubt about it. You met us at the gate here today, had a little bit of trouble getting through the gate, and rightly so. We're in a fairly secure facility here, but you seem to work all that out no problem. The whole time when we were coming over, you were making things happen for us when we were on the other side of the world. What do you do on board? If you're so good at helping us, you must be really good at your job.
So, this is actually my secondary duty, doing all the public affairs stuff, helping everyone else come in. A few weeks ago, we had our commanding officer do an interview on live on CBC News Network. Right. We have a great Facebook page we're running on board, but my actual job is actually driving the ship up on the bridge. Right. So I'm doing that about 6 to 8 hours a day, every day.
That's a complex job, right? There's a lot of moving parts up there, a lot of information coming in. Tell me about it. Do you love the experience?
Oh, I love it. It's something I never thought I'd actually be doing, and I really just became fully qualified in December at it, so it's a big change, but I've been loving it so far.
And what's next in your career?
Hopefully this summer I'll be going on course, or maybe in the new year, looking at becoming a warfare director on board.
Wow, that's exciting stuff too, eh? Listen, Ben, we asked people to maybe a little comment to the folks back home. Anything you'd like to say back home?
Yeah, so I guess I'll say hi, Mom. I'm doing well. I'm sure you're going to see this. She'll be super excited. She's seen all the things that I've been online with. Hi, Dad. So saying hi to Dad, and I guess my two brothers. And I got to give a shout out to my grandmother at home and my aunt. So, hey, everyone.
Ben, they must be very proud of you back home in St. John. Are they all in St. John?
They're all in St. John, yeah. Well, I guess I got one brother in Halifax, one in Calgary. So.
Everybody must be very proud of what you're doing here, man. That's fantastic. Jerry, what are your thoughts? I know you're on the other side of the camera, but you can yell it out to us.
Well, I just want to say, Ben, you are someone who gets stuff done. We did not have an easy time getting here, and one last little glitch being, not allowed entry at the gate, and you made us happen. We flew a little bit of a ways, Alan, to get here, so it was nice to be able to get on board.
Yes, 300 meters away, and almost didn't make it, but we got you here.
Well, there you go, and I will say it again, in life, sometimes you just got to meet the right people to help you get things done, and Ben Adams is one of those guys. He really facilitated everything that you're seeing here on Gale Force Winds, and certainly this mission we're on here in Souda Bay. We'd like to thank Ben very much for that. I can leave the podcast with my own piece of advice, and quite frankly, the world needs more HMCS Montreal, and Canada needs more Ben Adams. Thanks, Ben.
Hey, thanks.
Cheers, mate.